Hello, I thought I'd make a short video to help with pronunciations in English. So I was very aware that in Japanese the sounds of L and R are very similar, so I thought it might be helpful if I made a video to try and help explain the differences between the two sounds. So the main difference between the two sounds is basically the position of the tongue in the mouth. So when we make the L sound, the tongue is touching the front two teeth, so and when we make the R sound, the tongue is in the middle of the mouth and it doesn't really move. So so if you practice changing between the two sounds, you get something like this. And so maybe when you make a continual note like that, you can hear the difference between the two sounds. So I personally think one of the best ways of becoming used to the two different sounds, the L sound L and the R sound R, is to actually practice making the sound yourself and pronouncing it in words. And by doing that, when people say the sounds, maybe you get more used to hearing them, and so you're able to differentiate between the two sounds better. Okay, so what I've done is I've written out some words where the only difference between the two words is if it's an L sound, a L, or an R sound, a R. And I'm just going to read through them, so hopefully you can hear the difference in the pronunciations, and it's maybe a good way of practicing hearing the difference between the two sounds. So I've written down some words here. So the first one we've got here, we've got free, and flee. And then the second one down, we've got play, and pray. Okay. Third one down, clown. And then here, crown. Next one, fly, and fry. So, road, and load. Bottom one, cramp, and clamp. Okay, back up to the top, so we've got bleed, and breed. Okay, it's got brand, and bland. Okay, and the last one, blue, and brew. Okay, so hopefully by listening to that you can hear a slight difference in pronunciation, and it might be good to try and go through them, and hopefully by seeing my mouth movement as well, it's a helpful way of seeing the way that the tongue moves and trying to make the sounds yourselves. Okay, so I thought I'd finish off with a bit of a listening test. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose one of the two words that I've read out just previously, and you have to tell by listening which of the two words I've selected. And then at the end of this video, the answers will be there so you can check your answers. Or if you want to listen a second time, don't let the video go to the end before you try again. Okay, so the first one, so we're going to go free. Okay, so the second one, pray. Okay, third one, clown. Okay, fourth one, fry. Fifth one, load. Okay, sixth one, clamp. Seventh one, breed. Eighth one, bland. And the last one, brew. Brew. Okay, so good luck with those. And like I said, if you want to listen again, and then check your answers at the end. Okay, so I hope this video has been useful for you. And like I always say, if there's any questions or if there's any other words that are similar that you'd like me to pronounce for you so you can hear them, please let me know. Okay, take care. Bye.